I think so, yeah.
Okay, action.
Used to have a sling blade back. About a third year ago, Pop came over, left the sling blade over. I said, you better move that sling blade. He did. And then I went back and I changed it for a circular saw. And I made this here cabinet in the back. Sometimes I look at that circular saw and I'm like, that used to be a sling blade. Now about 5 years ago, Dad came up and I said, Dad, why'd you put that sling blade in the back? And he told me he should. There were no sling blade. And I said, you better take that sling blade back. He said, you can't, you changed it for a circular saw. I said, well, you better find that sling blade. And I sold that sling blade. I sold that sling blade for $60 whole. And I bought myself a circular saw with that sling blade. My name is Jonathan Onathan. My great-grandfather came all the way over here from down southern Mississippi. And then I came over to Arkansas. In this area, we pronounce the saws, see, because it's like sauce, because we produce a lot of sauce here in this area. So we say Arkansas. That's right. It's the name of my family's business. Arkansas. Now, let me tell you a little story. Okay? It begins with a young man who done walk into a room. He leaves with only one leg. Now, you're wondering how he lose that leg. That's the mystery of the story. And that is the foundation of Arkansas. Called him One Leg Jim, lives down the street. Now, One Leg Jim, he's going to come on by. He's going to show you what it takes to lose your leg. Now, let me tell you, it ain't gangrene. It ain't no Sasquatch neither. No, it's something called a potato hog. Potato hogs eat your leg up. Worse than gangrene, worse than the Sasquatch. They done take your leg. They eat it whole. Now, if you remember that thing, what do you call that movie, where he ate the brain? And remember they threw him into that thing of hogs? That was a potato hog. And they were about to eat his leg up. Now, they rented those from my pappy's farm. 15 potato hogs. They just gave it to him, goddammit. And they said, you can rent these for $100 a day for your film. And I said, well, if you give me a 10% return on that, I will give you 2 potato hogs to keep. They did it. And I invested that money in the Vanguard Fund, and I'm now a millionaire thanks to that potato hog farm that my grandpappy started, which I rented out to a film company, in which they gave me 10% return on my investment. Vanguard gave me 50%. Can you do better than that? I don't think so. That's why I went with Vanguard. Thank you for listening. Live, it's Saturday night. That's right. Day after the Jewish Sabbath. Thank you.